Hey Aquarius, welcome to your June 2020 general reading. This reading will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. If you don't know your moon and rising, you can Google that. All you need is your birthday and the time you were born. Or you can check out the link in my description. Sometimes the site is down, so it may not work. Hopefully it's working when you try this. So the reason I mention your moon, rising, and also Venus sign if you're interested is because sometimes the messages here don't always resonate with every single Aquarian. So if you check your moon and rising or Venus videos, you may find that those messages resonate better with you, okay, personally. So I would find that out and then check out those videos and see what other messages you can get for the month of June. Also, I started a Patreon page yesterday. I don't have any content up just yet, but I plan on doing some early releases to my monthly videos. Also, some exclusive love and finance readings as well in the Patreon, and I'm going to do a live Q&A. So that'll be your opportunity as a Patreon to ask me some questions and get like a mini reading done live. Okay, so that will be up and running very soon. The link will be down in my description if you want to check it out. And lastly, I always encourage everyone to comment their birthdays, represent for Aquarius gang. If you're new to my channel, you may not know this, but I am Aquarius moon and rising sign. So my sun sign is Gemini, so I am all air. But represent in the comment section, write down your birthdays and see if you can find your birthday twins. All right, let's get into it, Aquarius. Universe, please pick up on the energy of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the month of June 2020. What is the energy surrounding Aquarius in the month of June? The cocoon is here. Okay. Aquarius, seems like you guys have been keeping to yourself for a while. You're just waiting. You've been using this time of quarantine to really isolate yourself, but also to make changes. Okay, so if there's things that you've been wanting to get done, but you just never had the time to do it, or maybe hobbies, things you wanted to expand or grow on or grow your knowledge, because I know as an Aquarius, we love to like learn new things. You're using this time to really expand and grow and change. This way, when we're able to get back out again, you have evolved into something different. So you're changing, Aquarius. You may not notice it, but you are changing. You're becoming a different person. Tell me more about the energy surrounding Aquarius. Destruction. Now, this is also equivalent to the Tower card, and also the card of Scorpio. So Scorpio could be significant to you, also Pisces, but I'm feeling like this is you kind of putting an end or destroying the things in your life that don't make sense anymore. You are using this opportunity to really like burn bridges is what I'm getting with certain people. You're burning bridges with people who are not going to fit into this new version of yourself. You are changing. You're becoming a different person, and soon you're going to start to realize that the people you associate with or the people surrounding you don't fit into this new persona that you're going to be creating, or this new way about yourself. So I see a lot of bridges burning, a lot of things coming to an end, a lot of things that are not meant to be in your life falling away on their own if you're not the one purposely doing it. So you may feel, for some of you Aquariuses, you may feel like you're losing a lot, but really you're losing things to open up space for you to gain more, okay? Because you are, again, and I'm going to clarify these cards with the Rider-Waite, but you're changing, you're evolving, and some of these things from your past are not going to be able to come with you in your new life. So you're coming up on a brand new cycle, Aquarius. A brand new cycle in life and a brand new way of being. One more card for Aquarius. The Teacher. Okay, absolutely. So again, you see a lot of this is going to be lessons for you. You're learning a lot during this time. There are a lot of lessons in loss for you, but also a lot of lessons of learning yourself and who you are, learning who you truly really are, and not who you've pretended to be or who you try to be for other people. Because Aquariuses are the type of people that, not that we're people pleasers, but we always think about everyone else and we never really think about ourselves. We're always focusing or projecting our energy outwards, And this may be a good lesson to you to kind of see that you've been putting your energy into things that have been self-destructive in a way, or you've been reaching out to other people and trying to be there for them, but you've been neglecting yourself in the process. So this is going to be a teaching moment, a learning moment for you. Also, for some of you, this is equivalent to the Hierophant, so this could have to do with the Taurus. Remember, the signs here were Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, what's going to be the outcome here for Aquarius in the month of June? What is the outcome for Aquarius? Crossroads, you see, yes. Again, this is where you come up to a point where you realize that you have another option here, another way of going. You can stay on the road that you've been on this entire time, or you can divert and go in a new direction here, okay? So you're definitely making changes. And these are changes that you've been thinking about while in quarantine. You've been focused on, you've been, trying to manifest and figure out. And then you're going to get to a point where you have to actually make decisions now. Am I going to do the same thing that I've done in the past, or am I going to try something new and see where that leads me, okay? And even if that means that you have to disagree with certain people, or you have to leave people behind because they don't agree with this new path that you're on, or they want you to continue to kind of take care of them and neglect yourself, you have the option here to say, look, I'm going to go this way, and if you can't support me, or you are trying to hold me back, then I'm going to have to just cut ties with you. Tell me more about this outcome here with the Crossroads, or the outcome in general. Sacrifice. Absolutely. You see, I'm telling you, Aquarius, you will be making sacrifices here. Some things will have to come to an end once you are off on this new path. You'll be sacrificing people, sacrificing relationships, sacrificing being the caregiver for everyone as well, and focus more on a new journey or a new path. Because you will change, and you will probably hear a lot of people saying that you have changed as well. But not that you've been forced into this change, but this was a change out of necessity for you to evolve. You weren't able to evolve continuing to do the same old patterns that you've been doing all your life. You have to do something different if you want to change, if you want to grow. You have to come out of your comfort zone if you want different results in your life. And you've come to that conclusion now that you're ready to make those changes and to sacrifice whatever needs to be sacrificed in order to grow and evolve and change like you really, really want to. One last card, and then we're going to clarify. The Mother, beautiful. Okay, so time to start putting that motherly energy into yourself, into your own growth, into your own healing, into rebuilding your life. Focus that energy inwards. Let's clarify with the Rider-Waite. So let's clarify Cocoon for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of June. Why is Cocoon here? Look at you guys showing up in your reading. The Star card. So what did I say? This is you. This is you going through your cocoon process, healing yourself, being reborn. Very nice. Very hopeful as well. You have a lot of hope for the future and a lot of faith in what you're doing right now. You may not know why you feel drawn. Some of you may not know why you feel drawn to make these dramatic changes, but you know it just feels right. Why is destruction here for Aquarius? Why is destruction here for Aquarius and the energy surrounding them? The Eight of Swords. Again, trying to destroy all of those people around you who are holding you back. If it's not people, this could definitely be thoughts, like negative thoughts that you've had, fears that you've had already. It's time for that to come to an end. It's time for you to have faith. Have more faith in yourself, Aquarius. I feel like sometimes as air signs, we question ourselves too much, or we question our decisions, and we give ourselves so many options that at a certain point we kind of limit ourselves to taking action, because we're just stuck in thought a lot of the time, and we're stuck in like the different scenarios that could play out. here, she's blindfolded, but she's being led here by her intuition, right? She can feel her way out of this supposed jail if she follows her intuition, if she keeps the, the faith alive, if she keeps, has faith in herself and doesn't let her thoughts or the people around her negatively impact her. And again, you can even see here, it's like almost the same body language where you are kind of stuck in a place, but this is an opportunity for you to learn something, an opportunity for you to find a different way. So whenever you feel stuck in a situation and you don't know how to move forward, this is teaching you to have faith in yourself, right? To follow your intuition, to follow your gut, to not let your thoughts play tricks on you and make you feel as if you're trapped as if you don't have options when you do. The teacher is here. Why is the teacher here for Aquarius? The Five of Wands. You also had conflict here at the bottom of the deck. Conflict. You see? This is the same exact card here. This is kind of teaching you, I feel like for Aquariuses, some of us do, not all of us, but some of us tend to avoid conflict. And we make a lot of sacrifices and we do a lot of nurturing, and we don't rock the boat too much because we want to avoid conflict with certain people in our lives that we care about. But again, this can make us feel trapped. This could make us feel depleted. This could make us feel as if we don't have options. So this is teaching you, again, Aquarius, how to deal with conflict, how to deal with people who try to stand in your way, okay? And how to resolve situations, or even if you can't resolve it amicably, can't say that word. If you can't find a decent resolution that works on both sides, then this is teaching you again that sometimes things just can't be worked out and it needs to just be left alone. So Crossroads is here in the outcome for Aquarius. Aquarius here, follow your intuition yet again. Keep leading you here to your intuition, Aquarius. You are very intuitive. You know you have to make this change. You know it. You are just worried about other people's perception of this change that you're making. Again, you're focusing that energy outward. Worrying about what other people are going to think, what other people are going to say. This is going to cause conflict if I make these changes. The universe is telling you to do what your gut is telling you. Don't worry about the conflict. Don't worry about the people who will try to bring you down. Don't worry about what you're going to lose. Think about what you're going to gain. Now sacrifice is here. What's the sacrifice? It'll be different for every Aquarius, but why is sacrifice here as the outcome? And I'm sorry if my sounds in and out. I know I've been told that a few times. It's because I keep moving close to the microphone and then I move away. So I'm trying my hardest to stay in one spot and not move back and forth so my voice doesn't go in and out. So please let me know in the comments if that's working. Okay, the Emperor and sacrifice. You see, people don't realize this about, people who are in charge, bosses and presidents of countries and kings and rulers. Being a ruler and being a fair ruler and someone who's in control means that a lot of times you have to make sacrifices. You have to make decisions that everyone's not going to be happy with. You have to really be the person to own up to the decisions that you make here and the sacrifices that you make here. But the good thing about it is that you are in complete control of the situation. Though you may be losing things and making sacrifices, these are sacrifices you need to make in order to regain your power. Let me take a sip of tea. Okay, yeah, to regain your power, you need to sacrifice something. And that can be old ways of thinking. That can be that default to avoid conflict. That could be people. There's a lot, but this is gonna be for the greater good of you. And last, you have the Mother card. Why is the Mother card here? For the outcome. Oh, look at the Fool trying to jump out. Oh, you will be emerging from that cocoon. A different person, a brand new person. Why is the Mother card here? And the outcome for Aquarius. Two of Wands. You, again, making decisions now, making active decisions here. In the crossroads, you have made your choice. And your choice is going to be about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and really, again, putting that energy inward. Focusing that energy of that mothering energy that you have, Aquarius, of that need to take care of every freaking single person around you. Turn that inwards to yourself, because there's a need for it. There's a need for you to really give yourself some self-care here. So take a time out from being everyone else's mother and to helping Aquarius out a little bit and giving Aquarius that same love. All right? So Aquarius, that's going to be your reading. If you want to do a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. It's Jess Reads Tarot. Click on it, check out the readings. I have a bunch of different price points, whatever works best for you and your budget. And I'd be happy to do a reading for you, okay, to get some more clarity into your specific situation, whatever the topic may be. All right, Aquarius, so I hope to see you guys in the next video. Check out the links in my description, also the links to my Patreon page, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you resonated or liked my reading style, then definitely subscribe, and then you'll be able to be notified whenever I post new videos, okay? All right, Aquarius, enough talking. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.